So, hello, once again we are at one of our lockups, one of our storage containers. We're going to show you the last few of these pallets now. These are the last few of them. I think we have 6 left, that's it, no more. These are home mixed with power tools, garden tools, all that sort of thing. I want to show you the type of money you can make on these pallets just on eBay. Just by going on eBay, going the last sold listing, and that's how much money we're going to say. We're not going to do it with every item because we don't need to do it with every item. That's how confident I am. We're just going to show you a few items that could already make your money back from selling on eBay. This is what all resellers do. To start off with, we have, look, here's one of the pallets. Got some garden tools in there, got some power tools. This is a mixed box full of stuff here. You got that one there. Then we move on to this one here. This has got some lawn mowers in there. Again, your power tools, some sort of habitat and home style stuff in there again. This one seems to be tool heavy. We've got some out of the boxes there, some box stuff. You've got lots of stuff here. You got, look, pressure cookers, all that type of stuff. Another one just like that, very tool heavy, all there. Lastly, we got this one, look, with lots and lots of lawn mowers, some of your habitat and your bins, kitchen sort of stuff. Let's just pick something off these pallets. Look at this. In the box, this is a corded hedge trimmer. It's a 600 watt, 60 centimetre. This is how much it retails for, and this is how much it is last sold on eBay. That's just one thing. Let's have a look at another thing here. We've got a small 1200 watt, 31 centimetre electric mower. On retail now, that is exactly what it sold for. And on eBay, this is what it sells for on eBay at the moment. You've got 1, 2, 3 of them, 4 of them just in that pallet there. And then we have here one that has a dual 1200 watt 30 centimetre and a grass trimmer included. And again, this is what it sells for on retail, and that's what it sells for on eBay. You just cannot not make money out of these pallets. That is just 4 or 5 items out of that pallet, and you've already either nearly or made your money back just on that pallet. So that means everything else in there. So you've got a domed pedal bin. You've got more grass trimmers. You've got, look at this. Look at this here. This is a, what do they call it? Hedge trimmers. Hedge trimmer there. We're going to take the cover off. Now, let's take this off. You cannot tell me, look at the back, and look at the front. Cannot tell me that that is not absolutely brand spanking new. Absolutely brand spanking new. And again, this retails for about 40, 50, 60, 70 pounds. I think these were sold on eBay last time I looked for about 25 to 35 pound each. Okay, you got a couple of them in there. We've got a promotion on. We need to get rid of this one container. There is, as I said, 5 or 6 pallets here. These pallets would normally set you, anybody else, because nobody else has this type of stuff. Anybody else would be charging you £400-500 a pallet easily for all this stuff, especially with it being a name branded. Look at that in there. Looks almost brand new, that does. Name branded stock. They'll be asking that type of money. These are selling for just £300. Now, if you were to come and take all of the pallets away, we can even deliver it for you. We would do £1,500 for all of the pallets in here, all of this stock, all of this here now. There's also a couple of boxes full of spare chargers and spare batteries. All of this stock in here, absolutely every single thing, for £1,500. If you were to come and collect, that would be the price, £1,500. If you needed to deliver it, it'd be about £150 delivery charge on all of the pallets. Now that is, don't quote me on that, that is depending on where you live, okay? It's easier to make money when you have a bigger variety of stuff. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that every single thing in here is absolutely perfectly working. We don't know. It's unchecked, okay? I can tell by boxes, things that have been returned, things that have been taken out of shops. So most of these boxes, like all of these here, these are all brand new items. You can tell they're not out the box, they're not messed with. However, if you do find a lawnmower that, I don't know, is missing a wheel, at least you have another 7 lawnmowers here to put the wheel on. It's all about adapting. Make your money work. And this is how people either make it in this game or fail in this game, because some people will just chuck it away and others will go, no, I have another one here. Let's make that one work. If this one needs a wire, we'll add it onto that one. It is as simple as that. Now you can make easily turn over at least £1,000 a week just from your home.